Let me hear you say pa 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 da pa 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 da pa 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 da pa 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 da pa 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 da pa 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 da pa 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 da. Crazy at this thing called love, just what I've been dreaming of. And I can never figure out, oh, how you do the things you do. It's why I'm so in love with you. I like the way you make me smile. Boy, you give me butterflies. And when I look into your eyes, I'll see the future in me and you. That's why I wrote this song for you. I-L-O-V-E-Y-O-U. I-L-O-V-E-Y-O-U. Just want you to know what I think of you. L-O-V-E-Y-O-U. Baby, you've got what it takes to make your girl say L-O-V-E-Y-O-U. If I met you in another life and you asked me to be your wife, with grace and a smile I say, yeah, always now and forever. You be my one and only lover. Cause I like the way you make me smile. Boy, you give me butterflies. And when I look into your eyes, I'll see the future in me and you. That's why I wrote this song for you. I-L-O-V-E-Y-O-U. I-L-O-V-E-Y-O-U. Just want you to know what I think of you. L-O-V-E-Y-O-U. Baby, you've got what it takes to make your girl say L-O-V-E-Y-O-U. Pa 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 da pa 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 da pa 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 da pa 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 da pa 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 da pa 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 da pa 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 da.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Tony Commander J.R. Glapohkpa Chesson talk show. Today is Thursday, March the 9th, 2023. We wake up to mid and upper 30 degrees in Providence, Rhode Island. It's cold. It's cold. If you're going to go out there, make sure you are warm and take heed and govern yourself accordingly. Now, yesterday on my show, I came on to talk about politics, but then I found out it was Decoration Day in Liberia. We can't talk politics when we're honoring our dead. So right there, I had to change the whole format of my show, and I couldn't do what I wanted to do. So this morning, we're going to look at what's happening in our country, Liberia. We wake up to the same issue of last week before last. Gloria Scott, our former Chief Justice. Gloria Mosu Scott incident and what is happening in Liberia. Now, this morning, I was listening to the talk show host in Liberia talking about the situation in our country, and people were calling in. People so mad and angry. That's what's going on in our country. The deepening of the division among our people. Everything in our country now is about tribe of this, tribe of that, tribe of the other. We don't know what's happening in our country. So it's everything about tribe. Where are we going? We're not advancing forward. So we wake up this morning, the same situation. Now the Mandingo people are saying that what Verdier is saying is targeting the Mandingo tribe. So let me bring Samuel Wicker on, and he just came on. Let's hear what happened in Monrovia. Sam, what's up?
Good morning. Yeah, good
you
morning,
doing?
Roy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my man. I just talking about this Verdier situation and the Mandingo situation and the ritualistic killing. I mean, our country is just gone. It's run amok.
I tell you, it has made all Liberians now become justice minister or people that know the law. Even if you don't know the law, you want to poke into it. And, it's all about Gloria Scott and her daughter. For the past week, it's
But
all
it's
about Gloria Scott and her daughter.
for the
Until
CDC, Sam, it's crazy.
yeah,
It's crazy for the CDC chairman to come and say that this girl died from ritualistic killing.
originally kidding to go to do a autopsy.
Now you want to
So
find the
where,
girl's mother. Where all
yeah,
of this is going? Where all of this is going? This is just to
that,
show
that,
that
that, that, that's a sign. That's a sign of guilt, I believe.
no, they
That's
just
a sign
show
of
that
guilt.
our government is useless. We have
That's
a
a sign of
government.
that's a sign
We
of
have a,
guilt.
we have a government of people that who don't respect the law. People that will do anything to
It's killing
thwart
too much in Liberia
the
nowadays.
law.
Killing too much, and others are calling for war and all. They're not hiding it. They're not hiding their feeling
But
and all
sir,
that.
everything is gone backwards. You got our president, a pastor. You got senator, pastor. Everybody going to church now. They don't do politics in the building no more. They don't do it in City Hall and pavilion no more. They do it in the churches.
But you know, all the
You know?
ministers go to the president church.
But
All
that's
the
what I
ministers
see.
and
You want to hear politics and you go to the church. These people have debased our Christianity. They have debased love. That's why every morning I play love, Love, because there's no love in Liberia.
uh,
There is no love. Our people are being killed. Our nation is being destroyed. Everything is being taken backwards.
Liberia is
And
divided. Too much hate. Too
we
much
can't
hate. Liberia is divided.
rehabilitate ourselves from the war,
Yeah.
and nobody ever help us. But we our own problem, man. We our own problem. And you see the problem by the time all of these
Hmm.
things here did not just start happening. It did not start today. It started ever since. It started ever since. From the time I was in Liberia, I couldn't trust my own people. Everybody lied. You can't trust your own relatives for them to tell you the truth. All my people come from Kirisburg. My people lie so much, they can never tell you the truth. How can you believe people like that? Well, you got a native people lying by their politics. You got a tribal people lying by their politics.
You know what the ECOWAS representative said?
Uh,
Josephine Nkrumah is the ECOWAS representative to Liberia. She says she's being threatened. She is being threatened. Somebody, one bill threatening her that they should take her 6 feet. The government should take her 6 feet on the ground. So she's being threatened. You know what it means? It means that if she's killed, she will be the ECOWAS Commission will intervene in Liberia's crisis. That's what the guy was trying to portray. And,
how will we
so
benefit?
it's
How will we benefit from Liberians killing the representative of ECOWAS? How will we benefit from that? We can't benefit from that. I mean, it
That what?
just shows that our country is a lawless nation run by
Yeah, that's what
criminals.
he's saying. That's what he's saying. So if ECOWAS must come in now, but if it do not want to come in, the ECOWAS representatives should, even though should go underground 6 feet, then it will draw their attention. Because I mean, it means that they should wake up. These things are happening. They are just sitting idly and doing nothing about it.
But the people cannot
No
interfere.
condemnation.
The people cannot interfere in our country politics. That's what everybody is saying. That's why our people are dying. We that are
So when
we that are
so
doing
when disgruntled when disgruntled people overthrow government, then that's the time they will step in. You see, these are the problem. We are not here addressing the root causes of all these things. Eh? So when
also,
disgruntled men wake up in the morning and overthrow government, then before ECOWAS come in to condemn or to sanction. So they would don't understand their role.
but, but,
Eh,
but
the country is going bad, Liberia is going bad.
Sam, we don't understand our own role. We are Liberian people. We're not standing up against the corruption. We're not standing up against the murders. We're scared. If we're scared, we're not sending the signal out to the world that things are not good in our country. Look at all the other countries in the world. When the people are not satisfied, they stand up. They stand up.
One thing that is lacking in our blood is patriotism. Liberians are not patriotic. They are not.
But we're too
It's
divided,
all it's
Sam.
all lip service,
Sam, we're too
division,
divided. Everybody got tried.
hatred.
Everybody got
Yeah.
Everybody got tribe. We do have a Liberia no more. We got people who
No.
care about tribe. So if you care about tribe, who's gonna care about the nation? Nobody cares about the nation.
It's
So
bad.
well, we gotta
It's
live with it. Until
it's bad. It's bad. It's bad for us.
until the Liberian people become conscious of the fact that we are a nation, we are a people. We cannot be divided on tribal lines. If we are divided on tribal lines, our nation will fall. Rogues and criminals will continue to rule us. And this is what's happening. We are a tribal people. We are not a nation. And tribal people will be ruled by warlords and war criminals who are tribal.
And all kind of criminal. It's true. Like in the case of this guy, Womadiki, a guy who the disgrace or Nigerian who have 3 different passports. He just applied to I mean to the court, the Supreme Court. I mean to be admitted. And I like what a chief justice told him. That you go to a court, and you know about it. You know about it. He gonna have a arrangement and get his clearance before he can apply. A man sat there and forged 3 different birth certificates and passport.
But
And the government said appoint him.
not only that, Sam, that man graduated from the University of Liberia as a Liberian student. He
For
robbed
that fake
us.
document.
He didn't pay taxes. He didn't pay as a Nigerian. He attended University of Liberia as a Liberian when he wasn't a Liberian. So he robbed us.
So he's
Everybody,
a criminal.
yeah, everybody coming, but he's not the only one. Our government
Mhm.
officials robbing us.
That was
All
it. That
foreigners
was
still
it.
rob us.
The country on this guy has damaged Liberia beyond repair. Damaged Liberia's image.
No, it was under Ellie Johnson's relief. You see, look, Sam, let's put shit where shit belongs. You know, we have got a lot of problems. Weah is a damn rogue. Weah is uneducated. He's a murderer. We know that. Ellie Johnson Sirleaf is responsible for all of this.
I
She
tell you, really, man.
She recommended George Weah to the international community as the future of Liberia.
That's a fact.
She said this man is the representative of all that Liberian children will be tomorrow. Is this what our children will be tomorrow? Rogue murderers? We gotta
See,
go
boy,
after
in
Ellen
this
Johnson
in
Sirleaf
this
and her
mess.
family. We gotta go after Ellen Johnson Sirleaf and her
See, boy,
family.
in this mess.
We
It's
gotta
true.
rip every
True.
one of
That's true.
those. We gotta rip every one of Ellen Johnson Sirleaf and her family out of wealth. We gotta take their land from them. We gotta repossess everything Ellen Johnson Sirleaf owned. She
People
is
need
a
to go to court.
she is a traitor to Liberia and Liberian people. We cannot blame George Weah. George Weah is just doing what he gets supposed to do. George Weah is not educated. George Weah has no sense of decency. George Weah is a football player. Even the people in Europe, they don't respect George Weah as a leader. They don't respect George Weah. They use George Weah as a player. Ellen Johnson selling food. Ellen Johnson selling that not the Liberian people. Because the Liberian people were confused. We didn't know the truth. The Liberian people are confused between George Weah, Joe Walker, and somebody else who was running. Ellen Johnson came, Sally came and said, George Weah was no choice. George Weah was the future of Liberia. Under today,
And the future we see today.
Is responsible for it.
And the future we see today.
We must rip Ellen Johnson Sally of every honor. We must disgrace her and her family. We must rip them of their wealth and bring them down to nothing in Liberia. And I don't care where the chips may fall. This woman is responsible for the destruction of Liberia. We can't put it on George Weah. George Weah is a dummy. We know George Weah is a dummy. George Weah is a football player. When football players ever became leaders in Liberia? When Sam?
In Africa.
When
That's just bro, Africa.
When football player ever became leader of Africa? This woman disgraced us. She
I tell you.
Unpatriotic bitch, and she belonged to be in jail.
Ellen Johnson
need to be stripped of everything and put in jail. For what
Ellen has been another problem for this country. Historically, Ellen has been another problem for this country.
Liberian people must put right where right belong. For too long, we have suffered. For too long, we have been betrayed, misused, lied to. We gotta stop. We gotta stop. And the very people that are doing this to us, that the people that we think are educated and we hold high, and they're nothing but rogues. They're nothing but low down, dirty fucking rogues. Look at what Ellen Johnson did to our country, man. Everything
big mess
is because of Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. And we need to go after every one of our family members that serve in government and rip them off every wealth they have. They are rogues. They are murderers. They are destroyers of the Liberian people. And we must have no mercy on them. We must not spare them. We must not put God before them. We must go after them with vengeance to punish Ellen Johnson Sirleaf and her family. Rise, Liberian people. Rise. Let's redeem our country. Let's redeem our people. Let's set right where right belong. Let's go after Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. Forget about George Weah. We all knew George Weah. When has footballer ever done anything? Then Liberia football. Look at George Weah can't even run our football stadium. We can't even play football in Liberia no more. FIFA can't even recognize.
No.
When
all sectors broken down.
When has a footballer ever led a nation in Liberia? This Ellen Johnson Sirleaf bitch. We gotta go after this damn wicked bitch and bring her down to law and order. We gotta strip Ellen Johnson Sirleaf and her family of every damn thing they own in Liberia and put them in jail. Every one of them. I don't give a fuck where the chip may fall. These people can't do us like that. These people can't do us like that. You know, you rob our country. Your children rob our country. Then you take a grown-up boy, a footballer, and show him to the world and tell the world that this man is the future of Liberia. A high school dropout at that rate. Liberian people, do not be deceived. Do not be fooled. Yes, we'll punish George Weah for his murderous act. We'll punish George Weah for stealing. But the person who was to be held responsible for all of this, For all of this wickedness upon the Liberian people is Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. And
That's a fact.
we must drop everything and go after Ellen Johnson Sirleaf.
And import in this mess.
Must not enjoy one iota of peace in Liberia and the world. We must go after her. You can't do this to us. You can't kill us. You can't bring an ignorant football player to tell the world that he's our future. No, no, no. We got to put right where right belongs. What you got to say, Sam?
Yeah, you're right. You're very right. If we do not take action now, if we do not take action now to put it under control, I foresee another 1990.
Yeah.
We hope it doesn't happen, but the way things are going,
we
it's getting bad.
We can talk all the political bullshit. We can talk all about political parties. Liberia will not change. Our country is cursed because we got people who betrayed us from time immemorial, man. We've been from Tottenham time, before Tottenham time. Then Ellis said he come and do the same damn thing. What do you think George Weah would do? Our whole society is corrupt. We gotta overhaul our whole society. We can't grow. We can't progress. Foreigners will always dominate us.
Dominate us.
Kill our president. They kill 2 presidents. They killed Joe and they killed Talbot. They killed 2 presidents. They put us in a civil war. Now we still here talking about international community. Are we fucking stupid? Are we fucking insane? We gotta rise up as men and women of our own nation. How y'all think Liberia will build, man? Y'all think the slave in America just sat down and Liberia will build? No. The struggle started in the United States of America. It started here. And we continue it in Liberia. But now we got a new struggle. The struggle for Liberia got to be unique because we are a unique people. We got to rise up and stand up for what we believe in, like one people. All the tribalism, all the ethnocentricity, all this bullshit got to stop. Are you a Liberian? Do you love Liberia? Do you feel unity to your country? Then rise up. Forget about this tribal bullshit. Forget about that native bullshit. Forget about this country bullshit. You, a Liberian. Do you feel a Liberian? Do you feel that our country is for you? Then rise up as a Liberian. Not as a Basso president, not as a Gio president, or Mano president. Stop that bullshit. You are Liberian. Our country is dying. These damn lords are killing our country on tribal lines. We are not a tribal people. We are a national people. Rise up. Rise up, Liberians. Rise. Stop this tribal bullshit. You know, the shit going on in your country is not right. We need law and order. Even the shit with Verdi is not right. You know, we got to do the right shit. People got to be held accountable. People can't just accuse people of murder and they're not murdered. People can't just try to make up lies and try to change things around. It seems like they're not guilty when they're guilty. Come on, my people. We got law and order in our country. We got people who respect law and order. If we can't demonstrate it, then we have no country. We have no country. So where are you in Liberia, Sam?
I'm somewhere around the Virginia or Hotel Africa community. I'm far from the hotel.
You just stay away from Monrovia.
Monrovia is dangerous. I go Monrovia based on invitation. Yeah.
They ain't gonna kill you.
I tell you, Moreover, it's just bad. Oh, there's those things, and there is no more nowhere good to sit and have their fun. So you find more people at the Oscars,
In
spend their
Virginia,
time.
in Virginia,
Uh,
in
Mer-
Los Angeles.
Virginia, Caldwell, other places, Dixville, Barnesville, sometimes Painesville. But I really don't see myself going central town. And, yeah,
It's so
ain't no
sad.
good place to be.
It's so
You
sad.
want to attend, you want to attend a business, yeah, go and come right back. And you play no good place.
All
All
the
over the streets,
all the grown-up boys come
Frowsville,
Morovia. Lord,
yeah, Frowsville,
no,
pseudo
we are
piss in the
grown-up
bathroom,
boys come Morovia.
you
Prince
know.
George and the warlords got Liberia. Oh Lord,
Shit is bad, man.
we have no country no more. Well, Sam, do your closing. Let me talk so I can make my
We in the middle of a fight, and this fight must come to an end. We must conquer our enemies, those who are bound to bring this country down. So we all gotta work together to ensure that Liberia move forward. No more turning back because these guys are trying to bring this country down. We gotta fight. We gotta mobilize. We gotta create awareness, to ensure that this government will never come back into power anymore.
not only this government, man. We got to punish the people who have put us in this position. People
That's
cannot
true.
and kill our people, rip our nation apart, and
And
we
go
just
free.
forgive and forget and forget.
And
No,
go free.
no, it can't go like that. We always
This is the
have
last stop.
we always have bitterness. We always have hatred. Why? Because we did not punish people. When you don't
Yeah,
punish
in the
people,
past.
people who hate me, and we don't punish them, that means I can come and hate people too. And you better don't fucking punish me.
That's
No,
true.
you only punish the other people. Why you don't want to punish me? No, no, we can't do that. Okay, Sam, let me go. Let me go. I'll talk to
Thank
you.
you for the day.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you.
All right.
My Liberian people, we got a serious problem. I know many of the people in Liberia can't understand me when I'm talking. Why? Because I'm Americanized. Our people are going backwards. Our people are illiterate. Our people are far, far backwards. When we're talking one thing, they can't understand it. For those of you who understand what we're talking, who understand what we mean by when we talk about the plight of our nation, of our people, you all need to pay attention. You all need to get serious. You all need to understand that our nation is not getting better. Our nation is getting worse. Leadership is deteriorating far than we can ever think about it. The educated people are not leaders. They are some of the worst rogues in our nation. And it got to stop. It got to stop. All my life, I've known nothing but rogues. I've lived in Liberia all my life. I came to America when I was 27. I knew nothing but rogues in Liberia. Everybody stole, everybody lied, everybody was corrupt. That's why I left my country. That's why I left Liberia. I could not be a professional in my country. I could not. The whole of Liberia was corrupt. It was corrupt from the core. That's why I welcome the 1980 coup. I did. I welcome it because our country was too corrupt. There was some family stealing all the money and it's still going on. Look how Ellen Johnson Sally and her family ripped our country off. No, and we're honoring that woman. We can't honor Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. We got to rip her off everything and put her in jail. We got to set the record straight. We can't go on like this. With me, I don't give a damn about woman or man. If you are rogue, you're a fucking rogue. You need to go to jail. Don't play that woman and man thing with me. No, 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 no. I'm a man of law and order. A woman can be a rogue just like a man. And it's enough in our country. It's enough. How we grow up and everybody in our country just steal. Our whole society is corrupt. Y'all don't want to hear it? You got to hear it. For us to change our society, we got to change ourselves. We got to change ourselves. If we don't change ourselves, Liberia will always remain a mediocre society. We are a mediocre society. We are low down society. We low. Everything in our society is low. The thinking of our leaders, the thinking of our people, the behavior of our leaders, everything is low down. Low. And you can't tell me otherwise. You can't. Because we got a society of rogues. We got a society of unpatriotic Liberian people. Everybody can't just steal from the government. We steal so bad that we talk about Unaduki and all of that. Why wouldn't Unaduki steal? Our whole society corrupt. Every time I go to Liberia, I gotta carry dollars, $100, $1 bill. Because if you don't bribe people with $1 and $2 and $3 and $4, you will not get nothing accomplished. And when I go to Liberia, I don't go to debate with people. I don't go to argue with people. I go to get shit done. And I got limited time to do it. If I got to bribe you, I will fucking bribe you. Well, I can't change the system in Liberia. I'm not going home to say, oh, I'm acting perfect, no corruption. I will bribe every damn person I can bribe to get what I want. My nation is corrupt. It's inherently corrupt. We have nobody to save our country. We have no patriotic Liberians today. So why am I going to act patriotic and lose the opportunity to get my business accomplished? I ain't going to do that. If I got to bribe motherfuckers, I will bribe the whole damn nation. If I got to bribe from George Weah, I will bribe from George Weah down to the street people. Am I a stupid ass? No, I ain't a stupid ass. My country is corrupt. And if I can bribe the president to get what I want, will it petty change? Why not? 500,000, 100,000 to get. If the president is cheap and low down, why can't I bribe him? I'm not perfect. I'm not stupid either. I'm a Christian. I understand the prayer of serenity. Know the things you can change. Know the things you cannot change. And know the difference between the two of them. Why? Because when you know the difference between them, you can get rich. Because the things you can't change, you are not bothered to change it. You will just join it. So I know Liberia is corrupt. I know from the head to the tail in my country are rogues. So why am I going to change Liberia for if I want to get rich? I ain't going to change Liberia. If I want to get rich, I carry money to bribe motherfuckers. I will bribe from the president to the street people to get what I want. If I got to use foreign people money to do it, I will do it. My country has no patriots. We have no loyalists. Everybody in my country doing things for money and quick life. So when the hell I go in Liberia to act like I fucking love my country for when all these bitches in my country are nothing but rogues and tribalists? These bitches in my country don't even know what nationalism means. They are all tribalists. Everybody got fucking tribe. Where I go in Liberia acting like I love Liberia for when all these tribal motherfuckers won't kill my ass. You think my Congo ass leave America educated and sound coming to these native motherfuckers? I will let these bitches kill me and I know they're nothing but corrupt bitches. I can bribe all of them. Fuck the tribal people in Liberia. I will bribe your motherfuckers. I'm a Congo man. I'm fucking coming from America. I'm educated. I understand life. You think American people stupid? You sit your asses there. We're coming home. Look at America now, rip Liberia of billions of dollars. The white man stupid, you'll sit your asses down there and think that shit. The white man got you killing each other, their dogs. You ain't know whether you're going or coming, dying like bitches. Then you'll say the white man stupid. Sit your asses down there and think that stupid bullshit. Think that shit. But you think I'm coming home to act like Liberian people? I'm not coming home to act like yo. I'm coming home to act like the white man. You dumb motherfuckers, you won't be dumb. You'll be dumb. You won't fight each other on tribe. You'll fight each other. You don't want George Weah and Prince Johnson to be leaders. Let them be leaders. We know them. They are rogues. They are criminals. You can bribe them. No matter what you do to them, you show them money, they will drop to their knees. So when the fuck I gotta worry about George Weah and Prince Johnson and all these low down motherfuckers in my country for? What I gotta worry about them for? They can be bought for little or nothing. They are rogues. They are criminals. Akarius Gray and Salman George. All the people, I know them. They are low down, dirty people. You can buy them for 50 cents. You can buy them for $1. When I come into Liberia, I always come with $100. Tell $100. I change $100 into $1. It'll be big like this. That's all you need to bribe Liberian people. What are bringing money for? If I bribe anybody with $20, that means I love you. I won't give you $20. But everybody else, you bribe them with $1, $1, $2, $3, they will take it. They're suffering. They need it. US dollar, a big thing there. You know, you go to some countries like Jamaica, they don't take $1. You get the people $1, they will not take it. Why? Because when you go to change $1 into Jamaican money, you lose. You're not getting nothing. So certain places, they don't take $1 bill. You don't get it, $2, $3 they're not taking it. Keep your $1. Only in Liberia, they will fall to the ground and roll all over the place. Somersault for you, do the jungle jam for $1. So when Ellen Johnson Sally bring our society down to this level, she needs to be eliminated. She needs to be put in jail. The whole Sally family need to be put in jail. We need to strip them of all their wealth. The Johnson family, we need to look at every one of them that work in government, that work under Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, and we need to strip them of their wealth and put them in jail. People can't rob our country. Our whole family can't rip us off. Those people are nepotists. They are liars and rogues, and we got to go after them. Our country can't die because of Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. No. And we cannot be stupid enough to blame the rogues and murderers leading our country today. George Weah is a booger dancer. You know that? He ain't nobody. He's a murderer. He's a rogue. He's a liar. He's a football player. He ain't nobody. But when Ellen Johnson Sirleaf take him and present him to the international community as the future of my country, I got a problem with Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, and I want her to go to jail. Fuck all that shit U.S. doing to her, giving her awards and money. That deception got to fool us as they steal our money. U.S. stealing from us. U.S. is ripping billions and billions of dollars out of Liberia. They have done it and they're still doing it. It's no lie. So if you think that U.S. doing all of this to be friends with us, you must think, yeah, but you people are fucking dumb. You know? You think America got a friend anywhere in the world? No, our friend is money. Money, resources, raw materials. Our friend. You friends to America? You kidding me? A poor African nation like you're black people? Friends of America? That shit we did from 1847 to today. America ain't got no friends. Black people, America friend. Look, We better take care of ourselves. We better take care of ourselves. All this international community, all the things, they only there because we allow them to be there. When we are blind and backwards to our own plight, when we are ignorant and disconnected from our own survival, who are we? Who are we? We are nobody. We are nobody. We're just flickering in the wind. It can be blown anywhere. Look at our country. Right now, we don't know whether we're going or coming. Our country is so backwards. It's so disoriented, so corrupt. Everything is destroyed in our country. Crime committed, the government trying to turn the crime around against the victim, to make the victim the perpetrator, and to make the perpetrator law-abiding. What are we going through? We see, despite the fact where Councillor Virgil say about Koji, look at Koji behavior. We seen picture with Koji who collects in hand walking to the street. We heard him after the July 26th incident with the university students on the air talking about how they were, if there's a protest, they will come with a counter protest and all of this. That's a man of violence. So all what he's saying, despite the fact that Verdier, Councillor Verdier, cannot just come out and spew all things that are even got proof to it, then he's got to be held accountable too. But we know Jefferson Koji is not beside him to do what Verdier said he did because of his behavior. He's a violent man. And when you're a violent man, things will come back to haunt you. He was not violent today. He was violent from Charles Taylor time, from Chucky Taylor time. So that man has a track record of violence, of disrupting things, of misleading people to do wrong. Who's going to pay for this in our country? All of this got to come from somewhere. Somebody brought all of this upon us. And we know the person who did it. We know the person. We look to Ellen Johnson Sirleaf to free us, man. Ellen could have freed us by staying out of the whole thing and letting the Liberian people decide, letting the international community choose for themselves. She should have stayed out of it. She stayed in our country. She robbed our country of millions of dollars we ain't taught. Not to leave our country, let the Liberian people decide for themselves who we want to lead us. She couldn't do that. Her hatred for Joe Boycott could not permit her to let our country live. So she brought this ignoramus, this footballer, this degenerate, this man of no morals, and made him president of our country. Introduced him to the international community as the man who is the future of Liberia. We are living the future of Ellen Johnson Sirleaf right now. Everything that happened in our country right now is what Ellen Johnson Sirleaf envisioned for us when she introduced George Weah to the international community as the future of Liberia and Liberian people. This is the future Ellen Johnson Sirleaf has for us. It hurts. It hurts. Because I know for men and me who stand on principles, I got nothing, but I believe in things. I believe in Jesus Christ. I believe in the Constitution of Liberia. I believe in the laws of Liberia. And when people violate them and my people don't care about them, I got to leave. I left Liberia in 1980 because our country had changed. And the poor people felt that they were empowered and they had a right to steal, to rob and burn everything in our country. That's why I left. Because I know we're going to war. Because when you got lawless people come and take over our country and just feed they can kill people and burn things and steal, we go into war. And that's why I left. Now, 50 years later, for us to change our country, I come and see the same repetitive thing from 1980. When you take an ignoramus and put him over our people as leader again. I see the same thing again. I can't come back to Liberia. Right now, as far as I'm concerned, my country is dead. I will watch, but I can't participate in the Liberia today. I can't come home to help to raise Liberia. No, I'm too sick. There's nothing in Liberia for me. No medical supplies, no health. Everybody's stealing. If people weren't stealing so bad, if our society wasn't so backwards, we could say, yes, we'll bring medical equipment. Because for people that need to come home, I need medical supplies and equipment in my country. I'm not leaving America to come to Liberia so I can be going to drugstore when we got JFK and nothing in JFK. No, I can't do that. You're going to die as a people. I'm not coming to Liberia. I will not encourage nobody of my status to come to Liberia. No, that country is dead. The people dead. The people don't want change. The people backwards. Why coming to Liberia for? For what? No amount of wealth my mom got or my pa got will make me come to Liberia. For what? I would die. I'm a diabetic. Low blood pressure, high blood pressure. He's shit in Liberia. Why coming to Liberia for? Nothing there for me. I love you. I love you. But you're fucked up. And you're not changing. You're insane. And you're not getting better. And I can't come and mix in this insanity. It's not of my own. Not of my own volition. I can't do that. I love Liberia. I will teach you all from afar. We'll talk about all the corruption and everything. But I'm not coming to Liberia. Fuck you. I ain't coming there. Liberia not going forward. Liberia going backwards. All the money in our country being stolen. We are a nation of rogues. What are coming to Liberia for? To join the stealing? Are you fucking crazy? I work for everything all my life. Everything I got, I struggled for it. If I didn't struggle, I prayed for it, and God gave it to me. You think I'm going to leave all this shit and come to Liberia for what? What's in Liberia for me? Heartache, stealing, frustration, ignorance, backwardness, disease, and sickness. I coming to Liberia? Fuck you. I ain't coming. I ain't want to come. I ain't leaving these shores of milk and honey to come to that African nation of death and starvation. I ain't doing that shit. I ain't doing that shit. I love my country, but my people not ready for change. My people going backwards. I left Liberia in 1960 for the same shit we're going through today. You think I'm coming back home? I left Liberia in 1980 because of the rogues and the murderers and the corruption and the incompetence on the Sammy Do. I left. You think I'm coming to go back to the same situation? Liberian people ain't changed our country one bit. We got the same ignorant rogues, our illiteracy rate gone, so our people can't read and write. Our people talking about bush schools. Is that people to me to come to? Are you fucking crazy? I will come to people, native motherfuckers, talking about bush schools. Excuse me. I'm not trying to be mean or evil. I'm just trying to be truthful. I come to know people who want to go to bush school, people who want to drink from the swamp and shit like that. You all have no sense of dignity. You all have no sense of survival. I ain't coming to Liberia, not for my mom property, not for my pa property. I was raised by a woman who taught me to be independent. I got what I want. What the fuck I come to Liberia for? To die like dog? To get sick with disease? I come to Liberia, I will die. Whether I got money or not, I can't come to Liberia. No medical treatment in Liberia. All the people in Liberia are you think I will come to Liberia and wait to get sick to be sent to Morocco or sent back to America? No, I ain't taking that chance. I'm a person who believes in preventative medicine to prevent sickness. I'm not coming to no fucking useless African country where I know I will die. I'm not coming to Liberia. You don't think I won't lead you? No, I won't lead you. I want leadership power. I want money. I got money. I can do what I want. I want no power. Fuck power. Fuck stealing. I want steal. Liberia not conducive for me. I can't come to your country. You got too many rogues. What time I will leave the hospital to go to the pharmacy to buy medicine? I will die just for crossing the street. Are you people fucking stupid? I ain't coming to Liberia. I will help you out from here. We'll talk. I will send you money. I ain't sending you no medication because I'm not going out of my way to talk to people for Medicaid. I did that when I was young. By that time, we had the old new rules in Liberia. They didn't want none of that. They wanted money. I told them I couldn't help them. So don't think Glapohkpa Chesson going to look for medicine and look for, no, my time finished with that. I'm too old for that shit. The most I can do to send you $1 or $2 through Western Union or send Wave, it ain't going to be more than $1 or $2. You don't know how to handle money. Why sending your money in Liberia for? It would go to waste. You don't value nothing good. You don't honor the nation or nothing good. You're just existing. So that's why I do my show. I don't care if 4 people, 5 people, 6 people, whatever. Who give a fuck? A whole nation of 5 million illiterate motherfuckers. You think I give a fuck if you can watch my show? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. It can't help you all. It can't help Liberia. It can't help my people, even my own family. Look at my own family. Nothing but useless rogues and criminals in my own family. They want to steal every fucking shit. What am I coming home for? To do what? Lead blind people? Hell no. I got enough problems. My hour is done. Until we rise, until we see the light, until we see changes in my country that demonstrate that my people understand who they are, I ain't coming home. You got to get your shit together. Right now, I don't know the Liberian people. Who are you motherfuckers? You're murderers, you're liars, you're warlords, you're everything other people want you to be. You're children of the international community, you beggars. Have no dignity and pride. Who am I coming home to leave? Where am I coming home from my property? From my pa property? Fuck all that shit. Let me die poor. I ain't coming to join you. Okay? Get that shit together. This Rodney Chesson, I don't want to get wealthy. I don't want my mom property. I don't want my pa property. You can keep it. I'm an independent man. I ain't coming to that hellhole of satanic verses. I ain't coming to that hellhole. Okay? Have a good day, my people. My hour is done. When we come to our senses, Liberians are willing to help, but we're not coming to that hellhole called Liberia. Have a good day.